Hey fellow INFJ folks, this is Comanche to INFJ. So I was just looking over this post. This has 4 INFJ confessions. I'm gonna save the other confessions for later. But there's one in particular that reminded me of something that says, I think the things people talk about are boring. I'm always testing them to see whether I can talk to them about the things that they really matter. Oh my God, sorry. It's like I'm always testing them to see whether I can talk to them about the things that really matter to me. Usually, I can't. And like most of my life, I was never really aware of this type of feeling. But I remember when I was probably like about 24, let's say. I'm just throwing out a number, but I was in my younger adult ages. And I used to travel around to competition powwows throughout the Midwest region. And I lived in the Twin Cities area, and there's a couple other singers in the Twin Cities area, and I was going to pick them up because we had other singers up north in the Bemidji area, Cass Lake area. And I was like, you pick those guys up and bring them to the powwow, and then us guys in this area will head out. It's like, all right. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. We get there and get to the powwow. Then later that evening, we're just talking about something anyway. We're just sitting around talking. Then one of the other main singers, like I usually travel around with him. And and he asked one of the other singers that I picked up, and he's like, how was the ride? He's like, Comanche's pretty boring, or no, he said Comanche doesn't talk too much, doesn't he? I was like, was it a boring ride? Yeah, that's what he said. Was it a boring ride? And then homeboy Joe, his name was Joe. And he was like, "No, man, we talked the whole way." And I remember that too, like we did, like nonstop talking. And it was, I don't think it was necessarily about talking about stuff that interests me or that I want to talk about. It was just that he was a good communicator. He asked a lot of questions. He kept on asking me questions that interested me. But yeah, we just kept on talking. We kept on going back and forth. And that was like a 2-hour, maybe 3-hour drive. And to talk that long, it felt good. You know, like it's rare that you can really find somewhere you can just talk about anything and you feel totally comfortable talking about stuff, and to have that person like feel the same way, where they are interested and they can intellectually conversate with you back about those type of things, whatever it may be, whatever it was that we were talking about. I don't even remember, but I just thought that was crazy when I read this. I was like, yeah, that was that moment, and I was like, I kind of felt bad, and I felt a little offended in a way, because he's like, yeah, Comanche's pretty boring, he doesn't talk much, and the only reason why it didn't offend me that much is because, like, I know I don't talk that much, because I'm usually like listening to something, and I just think they're not interested in the same stuff that I'm interested in, or that I can talk to them about the stuff that I want to talk about. You know, and that's how it usually goes in most situations. So, yeah, I'm supposed to do the same, but that's one of my confessions, one of my INFJ confessions. I'm sure you have a similar INFJ confession. You can leave it down below. You can steal the idea, whatever it may be. It's up to you. But appreciate you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Yeah, leave a comment down below how it relates to you. Alright, this is Comanche to INFJ. Gotta switch hands. Live long and prosper. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.